Hey, good morning, y'all. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come in. Purple Peach, Silver Bay, aka hey Sammy. Do I need to change that moderate stick? Is that the same channel? Tony, Face Yaya, Joel, Paulette, hey. Yeah, I'm using my cup this morning. Ooh, wow. On over here, y'all. Yes, if you could, mod be a snatch of the channel. I sent you an email last night. Oh, girl, I didn't see it, and I am just charging this up to get looking at my emails tonight. I was out yesterday. Can I do it from here? Is this the channel? Is this the channel? Because I can do it on my other gadget right now while we on. Yes, that's what I like about it, Miss Tony. Good morning, LG. Good morning, Shell. That's what I like about it. Okay, then so I'm gonna get my gadget and start looking at it. Okay. Okay, this is enough people for me to start off with right now. Y'all have another sip. Ooh, Lord, okay. I'm running late, y'all. I kind of overslept just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and talk. So everybody see the beefs that's going on. First, I'm going to discuss, before I get to Tracy. Of course, y'all know I got to bring that up before I get to Tracy. Okay. We're going to finish talking about the beef in 313 because I missed his live yesterday, but then when I start strolling, I see that he came on, but nothing still happened. So I just wrote in that catching the replay, and he wrote me back, yes, it's about the same that's going on, like that. I said, oh, okay. So when I looked at it, I seen that nothing really happened again. Now his title is, asking if he's standing firm, or running scared, stand firm or running scared, like that. Y'all gonna be the judge of that again, but he can do his thing the way he want to do it. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you choose to do it, you know what I'm saying? That's no name. Y'all got to go. I don't know how that call came in here and I had it turned down, but I'm gonna show a little bit of that too, but not too much of it. So I don't think that this beef is ever this debate or whatever it is is going to ever actually happen, because Tommy Sotomayor want to just do stuff you want to do. And I understand both of their stance. I really do. I understand both of it. But I don't know. Everybody different. I probably would have wanted to say something. Who knows? I don't know. Let me see if I can turn this up now just a little bit. So he's starting off, Custer's starting off over there first. Okay? Then Tommy Sotomayor going to show up, and that's the part I'm going to let y'all see just in case y'all didn't see it. Yeah. So he's standing firm about the way he want to do his show. And I do admire him for that. You know, he's standing firm. Tommy can't just come on and dictate when he can run his show. He'll be on there in a minute. Adjust your camera because I can't see you. I think this is the part. Yeah, with Tommy is playing like he's coming on. Your face, I'm sure. Okay. Let me see if I can switch camera. Right. So he's not going to do it, but he's busy over there still trying to go off on Tracy. You know what I'm saying? So why he won't just go ahead and do what he got to do on here?
I'm in my studio there. So I'm in my studio. But I can show you. Let's see. I think this one will do it.
Now watch how this goes again, y'all.
Take a look. You will see. Let's see if it shows it.
That's his house.
See how I have that?
You trying to say his house
in your room
looks like
shit. I don't
the
know
green house that Troy has.
See it. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see that.
No, nobody want to go to your Instagram.
It's actually in my house.
Holding up this for you. Okay,
it's
let y'all see this.
Good afternoon. What time is it there in your part of the world?
It's 1:19.
Copyright disclaimer, section 107 of the
Copyright Act. As it is where you are, or you may be at 12:19, but I thought Detroit had the same hours as Atlanta.
Oh, they're no longer on the West Coast?
No, sir.
Arizona?
Nope.
What brings you to my humble abode, sir?
No, I'm pretty sure you know why I'm here, sir. You had a lot to say about. You should have about the humble abode. Huh?
What brings you to my humble abode, sir?
Man, I just said you had a lot to say about me, so surely you have a lot to say to me. You'd like to say all these things that you said about me. Remember how you said I'm the worst person in the world because of the video I made?
Well, just because I had a lot of things to say about you does not necessarily mean I have a lot of things to say to you on this channel. So here's the deal. Here's the deal, Tommy Sotomayor.
If you don't want to talk,
I listen to you talk. You listen to me talk. Fair.
I'm saying if you don't want to talk to me, I will leave.
No. I didn't invite you here to
play with you.
But you're not going to overtalk me on my channel. Hello?
Talking you?
I let you talk. Now it's my turn to talk. So are you going to sit there and listen respectfully, or do you need to bounce?
I didn't overtalk you, and I don't mind leaving, sir.
Well, I don't mind you leaving either. But I am simply telling you that if you want to set up an interview for me to talk about what I said about you on my Troy Allen Live channel, we can set that up anytime, any place. But
how about now?
This channel here is not for that.
How about now? You just said
this channel here is not for that. This channel here is not for that. You don't understand that?
Y'all heard what he just said. So this is a grown man who has an opportunity
on your fans only channel does not translate to what you do.
Did you bring me on if you're not
on your other channels? What you do on your raw news channel may not be what you do on your other channel. So you know,
I don't set up an interview.
We can set up
I'm live, and that person I talk to.
This is not the time nor the place for it. So you want to bounce? You can go on and bounce. Bounce on out, my brother.
And that's about it, y'all. That's the gist of it, you guys. That's the gist of it. So when I do, when I drop my link, I want everybody's opinion on there. Now, I gotta say again, I respect Troy and how he want to do his channel. Can't nobody tell nobody how to do their channel. But I just know if it was me, it was gonna be all. But I get what he's saying. Listen.
I addressed you, Tommy, with Troy Allen Live. I didn't address you over here on Beef for 313. That's what we need to do. Now, if you want to set up a time or place, because I know you're watching me, we can set up a time or place for us to have an interview on Troy Allen Live. Now it's your turn, sir.
Okay, now he back, y'all. He bite, y'all. He bite. Let's see if they're going to get it on. Let's see what's going to go on now. He bite, y'all.
I just told you, we can set it up down. Why would I ever? You told me what I do on my show. So I'll explain what I do on my show since you said that. There's never been a time in which anybody I've spoken about decided they wanted to talk to me right now. And I said, no, this is not the channel or the place. If I spoke about you, anything I said about you, I'm willing to talk to you about it right then. You're not NBC. And you don't have some kind of programming already ready already. So that doesn't make any sense. But if you said anytime I want, how about now? How about you take time to stop this? Because you see how your numbers jump just because I was here. You see it. So your people want to see it. So why not just go ahead and do it since you see your numbers just jump?
He said his numbers jump
they were just
because of him, y'all.
Literally talking to a sweet dude about nothing. So why not talk to the person who you had so much to say about now?
Are you done? So you are correct. I'm not NBC, CNBC, MSNBC. I'm none of those channels. However, I do have programming that I decide when and where I want to talk about stuff. This is my Beefing 313 channel. This is a channel that I'm dedicated to the beef. Now on my Troy Allen Live channel, that's dedicated to the more serious stuff in which I addressed you. Now, if you want to address me, we can address each other on the Troy Allen Live channel.
We apparently got to
have a discussion.
I'm the worst person.
Now, right now is not a good time for me to do that because I'm talking to my people over on Beefing 313. Now, I understand you may have 22,000 people in your chat, but you know what? The 5, 10, 15, 50 people that I have, they're my people. And I respect that. So you want to do something on Troy Allen Live? We can set something up, but I'm not going to do it here and now with you.
What is beef now? It sounds like I have beef, doesn't it? This is beef.
Two different channels. I'm not going back and forth. I'll explain myself once. Now, do you want to set something up on Troy Allen Live? Do you want to set something up on Troy Allen Live or not?
But this is beef.
You don't determine what program I have on my channels.
I didn't determine what programming. You said beef. This is beef.
What channel did I address you on?
I don't like all of those people keep on telling me they
What
lied.
channel did I address you on? Answer the question, sir.
Nigga, then you shouldn't have brought me up here, you stupid son of a bitch. Why did you bring me up here, you jackass? You know what I want to talk to you about? You shouldn't have brought me up. You shouldn't have brought me up, bitch. You shouldn't have brought me up with your punk ass, you old bastard. The fuck you gonna bring me up here talking about some, what about another channel? What about another channel? This y'all motherfucking king. This puss ass nigga.
Okay.
All right, Tommy Sotomayor. That went left so quickly, buddy. I'm gonna put you in the back. First of all, I'm nobody's king.
Y'all,
research.
He totally disrespected him over there on his channel.
Between maybe John Bradley or, but no, nobody's king. All right. Second of all, you don't determine when I talk about what I talk about. I don't care who you are, how big you think you are. I addressed you on Beefing 3. I addressed you on.
He said he addressed them on one channel. We got to go finish addressing them.
In the room. Hey, I'm not in this for the numbers. I'm in this because I enjoy talking to people. Now you want to talk about.
Y'all can't wait to get y'all opinion.
We'll do that on the channel, but you don't set my schedule, nor do you determine my what I talk about. So on that note, I'm done with you, Tommy. Bye.
Well, y'all, that was it. That's all.
Let me hit the.
That's the gist of it.
Get back to.
So, do y'all ever think they're gonna have a conversation?
On this channel.
Do y'all ever think that they're gonna have a conversation? Because Tommy is not gonna be civil. Matter of fact, he over there dragging Tracy, and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened about that. Let me read this copyright thing first. Okay, the copyright disclaimer section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Before I go on, now everybody know about the beef that started brewing between Tracy and Tommy Sotomayor. Now y'all know Tracy liked Tommy Sotomayor. You know, she was a supporter of his. You know, she was super chat him. I don't know if you cash app. I only seen the super chat. I'm gonna get around to that first. Now I hear the beef is because he was in his feelings. He thought that Tracy was supposed to take up for him when Deanna drugged him. When Deanna tried to grab that bald head and her hand slipped, so she had to take him by the collar and drag him. And so she drugged him, you know. And all the grease was sliding on her hand, but he just couldn't knock that choke hard hold off by her having to grab him by the collar in his neck. He thought Tracy should be right there because he was big hurt, big mad, big embarrassed that Deanna dragged his butt. Dragged him real good. When she got through dragging him, some of the Greeks kind of slipped on her hand. Then she just rubbed it back onto his bald head, put it back over there. Okay, so that's what happened with that. So I said, well, let me go over here and see what is he saying. So let me let y'all hear a little bit about what he said. Let me get to it right now. Yes, he did. Now, it's only for 5 minutes. I think this is it. Let me see if this is it. I think it is. I'm going to let y'all see and hear that as well. Then we can continue. Because I know Tracy came on dragging him out. I didn't know why. Then I found out why. Okay, in a minute.
That girl is calling, I don't know why.
He calling her fat girl. I don't know why he calling her fat girl.
Here's the thing.
He was already talking about somebody else on here that he was calling a fat girl. And here's the chat. And here's him talking about Tracy.
CPS as much as you want.
Already read the copyright thing.
First off, my daughters have what you call mothers.
Wow.
If you and everybody else involved,
I ain't got to show it though right now. Just let y'all know this is Tony Sotomayor, and this was the one we was looking at yesterday. If y'all can see the title of the video.
My daughters right on to their mothers because you're harassing them, I guess. Because you're mad that I no longer want to be your friend. So you weren't calling CPS yesterday, and you weren't calling CPS the day before. But you're going to call CPS now, because that's what you do. Well, here's the difference, though. So you're fucking with niggas who are broke. When you fuck with me like that and put out a video, and as soon as they call CPS on me, know what the fuck I'm going to do? See, I'm not going to play the game like them. I'm not going to threaten your life. I'm not going to threaten to beat you up. They can come in my house and they're going to see that my kids live well. But you know what the fuck's going to happen to you? So I don't care, fatty. You go ahead and you do it. Because they already got the video, ma'am, of you saying what you're going to do. And me, I'm just going to sue you out of that fat. I'm not going to fight you. And all that other stuff y'all think about doing, because the way you sit there and keep doing it, your fat ass going to get the right one day. You're going to dox somebody that's going to show up at your house. You're going to dox someone that's going to whip your fat ass. That's going to happen. But that one ain't going to be me. Because I got something to live for. But that tells y'all a lot about a black bitch. That she gets upset. That you're mad. No. Remember what happened. I just kicked her out. And then she wouldn't leave because I asked her to leave. So
he telling her why he had to go off on her. He tried to kick her out. I don't know what she was saying in there. I was trying to find her comments. I didn't see them, but keep listening. He telling why he kicked out his part of the story.
Roasting her. But just calling her what she was. Which was that. I can tell you this. You can tell that she must not have any children. Or no loved ones. Because if y'all remember, the reason she came around me in the first place was because she saw me saying something about this girl named Five Bay. And she came over here trying to tell me that Five Bay was doxing her. You can tell she has no children because all she does is mess with people's children. We don't need her, I don't need her caller ID or any of that. And I just use her YouTube video. So as soon as CPS come to my house, unlike them niggas that ain't shit, when they come to my house, I'm going to send a lawyer to yours. I'm okay with this. You play the game how you want to.
Yeah, he said whenever they come to his house, the CPS, he gonna send a lawyer to her. He bragged about he got the money to get a lawyer, unlike all the sorry people over here. He didn't use the word sorry, but y'all heard him, but that's basically what he's saying. Let's continue. It's almost over.
Y'all gonna fuck around and have somebody kill you, though. Not me, but the dumb shit you do with your fat ass. Because how is the y'all to know and to see. Who do you see constantly doing this to each other? Black women. Black women. And they cheer on.
And that's a lie. White people call CPS, police, and everything before us. He said every time we see somebody calling, it's a black woman.
The other black women. And you know what's funny, black women? Every one of you black women over in the comment section of hers cheering for her to dox me and to try and get my children taken away because you don't like my YouTube videos. Did you notice she did it to me over a fallout? Where I told her to leave and she wouldn't? What do you think she'll do to you? The difference is, y'all don't have money to fight her, like I do. See, I'm not worried about it. So, there you go. For playing my lives.
Yep, there you go. So that's some of the beef that's going on between him and Tracy. So when I was watching Tracy last night, she was really going in. But he's saying the fight started because he wanted to leave. No, I actually thought he don't know that Deanna and Tracy is cool with each other. So he and his Fifi, he really thought Tracy should go in on them, but it was not going to happen like that, Tommy Sotomayor. And just like he trying to pick a time to fight with Troy. Okay, so I guess today is the day for him to go in and Tracy, because from what I hear, he's over there going in big time. Now I'm going to read this again. Copyright disclaimer, section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Now, let me speak to a few of y'all because I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit of what he's talking about with the 5-bay thing. But at that time, everybody was fighting with 5-bay and don't like 5-bay. So he's basically saying that's why she basically befriended him because of him going in on 5-bay. But a lot of people say that right now too, saying she's friends with Tracy D and her daughter over there because they fight 5-bay. So I don't know. But let's see. Let me see if I can find the one where he's going in on that one. Because he talked about her real bad. Really bad about her titties, the whole nine yards. Just trying to give y'all a little history of y'all that don't know. Let me see if I can find some of that. Yeah, because I would truly like to know what, so y'all can know. But he talked about her so bad. I mean, bad, y'all. Yes, indeed. Really bad. Then we're going to discuss this. Yesterday was a good talk. At the end of my video, we discussed the COVID thing. I'm still praying for Manny and Miss Cruiser to come through this, what they got going on with them with this COVID situation. Let me turn this music down. Yeah. Let me turn the music down, y'all. Let me see if this is, because I want y'all to hear it to refresh y'all memory. Let's see. Let me see so we can know what's going on. Let me finish looking for it. Let me see. Because he dragged her like a dog dragging a rag. That's what he did. And we know he's a sick puppy, aka dog. And even though I don't get down here like that, she's still a woman. That is what he did. And we're gonna hear it right now in a minute. I'm almost there. Let me try to scoot this up a little bit, y'all. In the meantime, we speak to most of our C. Shell, black women need to understand when these men, let me see what this says. It's a long one. Kinds of statements they are in fact talking about all of us. It doesn't have to be true for them to be directing the vitriol all at us. But yeah, that's true. That is what he's doing. And anybody else? I don't know. I don't know what made him think. Maybe he thought him and Tracy had a good friendship because of the way, well, allegedly he said she's cash apps him. She talks to him. I guess she writing his chat or whatever, super chat him or whatever. Maybe that's what he's thinking. That she's one of his true followers, like he used to his followers kissing his butt like that and running behind him. But Tracy didn't do it like that.
I'm just saying.
Okay, let's see now. He talked about Stanky Baby on this one.
You good at dragging shit that you've been dragging them damn titties.
Listen at this, y'all. First, let me do this again.
Of course I'm gonna drag you. Look, I've been dragging these titties.
Let me do this again. This is him. I already read the copyright, y'all. It stands in place. Okay. Because I don't, I just want y'all to know. Okay. Okay, don't put it there again, so I read it. There you go. All right, then, y'all. Let's get busy with this one right here. He drags up really bad for y'all that didn't know that. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of it. And as I play it, oh, did I leave it? Okay, wait a minute. I think I went too far. Wait a minute, y'all. I want to catch the beginning of it. Then along the way, y'all gonna see when Tracy super chatting. So maybe that's why. He talking about her titties. Listen. He looks so stupid. Oh, wait a minute. You talking about 5-8 TVs. He talking about her titties. Come on, that's the nigga you want to talk to. Bitch, you the only motherfucking hoe I know that needs some clearance seal on her titties. So you think we don't see that shit? Either you need some clearance seal on your titties or you got a vampire that just go around biting your titties. What is that? There's a vampire bite? What's happening, bitch? You need some clearance seal on your titties. No, you're not funny. He just thinks he's funny. You call somebody ugly. Bitch, your titties is ugly. My face look better than your titties, and that's a hard damn thing to do. When a man's face look better than your titties, a nigga get ready to suck your titties and be like, you know what, dog? It probably take him a long time to get down there anyway. But the thing is, our butt look better than your face, Tommy. You're not funny. You're not funny at all. Our asses look better than your face. Bitch, why your titties at the 50-yard line? I just want to know, why is your titties at the 50-yard line? Y'all make sure y'all. Okay, y'all, let me stop this. Let me show y'all this. And this is why he think they friends. Let me see. Let me get back. Let me start it back. Okay, this is why he think him and Tracy friends. Okay, I left it again. Let me go back again. I'm gonna show y'all the super chat. I'm gonna show it to y'all again. Soon it come back up. Oh, sorry about that. It ain't back up yet. Either you need some clearance seal on your titties or you got a vampire that just go around biting your titties. What is that? There's a vampire bite? He sound corny like that white boy over there, Christopher W. You're not funny. He sounds very corny. What you trying to do, YouTube? Hoping you get enough money to get them titties done? Is that what you doing? You told your titties that you were about to go live, they said, hold on. I passed it up, y'all. I'm trying to get back to where I was. It's hard rolling this ball. Okay, let me stop right here. This is why he think they friends. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see. This would be a better way to show y'all. See, now this is Tracy super chatting him. See? Tracy with the T. Can y'all see it? So I know y'all can see that. So she's super chatting him like the way his other followers would do. I hope y'all saw it. Did y'all see it? Good for you, Mr. Hill. I'm glad you did. Because from what I hear, he over there now with almost 2,000 people. But he always have 1,500 to 2,500 people in the chat. That ain't nothing new. But I don't like going over there watching him. So apparently she always have super chatting him and cash apped him. And she was like one of his followers. Allegedly, I don't know how much she did it. But she did. And she super chatted that day because he was talking about stanky babies is what people are saying. And I said, no, she didn't super chat. We all kind of peeked over there, but she did. Now, y'all want to hear some more of this mess? We can go on. We can not go on because it look like this is gonna go on forever for him. Because Tracy ain't gonna let up off of him, and he not used to nobody dragging him like that. When they start dragging him like that, he runs. He runs. Then somebody had the audacity to tell me the reason why I didn't write out Tommy Sotomayor because I didn't want him dropping it in my chat. No, I don't want him dropping in there. Whether I write out Tommy Sotomayor or TS or whatever. No, I didn't want him dropping in my chat because he seemed like to drop down when he said name, but he knew what TS is too because everybody would abbreviate his name. Somebody said, oh, you didn't want to put his name in your chat. You didn't want him to drop. No, I didn't. So is something wrong with that? Of course I didn't want his butt to drop down to him. Of course I didn't. And still don't. Not really, you know what I'm saying? But if he do, he do. As long as he don't start getting out of line where I have to go off like that, that's fine. But but he ain't gonna do that right now. Now I'm quite sure he's watching all of us, and he gonna do it like yesterday was the day Tracy drug him. So today he's dragging her back yet again. Okay, now I'll put just a
motherfucking Good Morning. There's links inside the description box. Click that motherfucker since we can't get nobody to come
Let me pass up a little bit.
To do it.
No, but he's not funny. But that's enough of that. I don't want to hear him no more. I was just letting y'all know how he thought they had with a relationship started. I'm assuming, allegedly, that's when a relationship started between him and Tracy, and maybe thought they were friends all this time because she would periodically go over there and watch him. She watches everybody. Like I said, throw him a little super chat, a little cash up or whatever. So he was big hurt. And Tracy and Deanna is friends. Tommy Sotomayor, you wrong. She wasn't going to go over there and take up for you and your daughter. And she dragged his daughter like I don't know what yesterday, y'all. I watched some of it. Tracy dragged his butt. Did say she's going to call the CPS on him, but he's threatening a lawsuit if she was to falsely say that. He said, you send CPS here, I'm going to send an attorney over there. I got the money to do it. And he may be right about the money because them fools sit up there and he have his donation count every day for at least 1,000 or more. And them people we only see the cash apps. And he'll get his quota of at least 1,000 every show. We don't know. We only see his super chats. We don't know what he be getting under anything else he got going on. Quite sure he got Beano and all the rest of it to get money because everybody don't have cash app. Everybody now he would mention sometime, somebody PayPal me $100. Sometimes them people be over there paying him left and right, y'all. They be really paying him. Now, y'all, I don't know. Yesterday I was watching, it was this guy advertising cards on there. It's funny. I'm gonna try to find it before I get off here. He was talking about this is the money play. Okay, I had the tune in my mind, but it ain't in my mind no more right now. But I just want to give y'all some history on when Tracy became friends with him, how she remained friends with him, what the breakup was, not friends, a supporter of him. Breakup was for them to be going back and forth right now, he and his feelings, because he felt like one of his supporters, like them dummies be doing over there, well, should take up for him. Because even the one that came on Troy Allen was doing subliminals to Troy when he was talking about, no, because I've been following for 10 years. I know how he is. All that right there was subliminal. All of it. Okay, so he got his followers that follow around, I believe, and look at us and probably tell him, oh, go over there and look at them. They doing this. They saying this about you. And he brings us down below and watch. And maybe, close to Christmas time, he already get money. But why, is he need extra money? You get enough money. You get enough money. Tommy Stoudemire, you got so much money. Okay. Then I was going to speak a little bit on Wiley and that Auntie Hammy. He had deleted some stuff on there, but somebody caught it. Yeah, see if I can find it. I might come back to that at the end. But I think the car salesman was hilarious. He got in the trunk and got out the trunk. If anybody's seen that, when I find it again, I'm going to let y'all see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got it over here somewhere. It like I be marking down so much stuff, then I got to come back and find all of it. So I'm going to drop the link here in a minute, y'all, so y'all can tell me what y'all think about that. Okay. Okay, let me see something. I think I got it right here. Okay. I think okay, right over here. I did mark it. I thought I marked it. I know I marked it. Because it's funny how she was saying she was going to piss on Wiley. It was hilarious. Let me see. Okay, well, bad. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't mark it. I don't see it. Oh, I guess I did it. Oh, well, that's okay. That's all right. It wasn't that important. I'll find it later. Oh, okay. I think I'm almost at it. I'll find it later if I can't. If I can't find it now. Okay, I think this is her, y'all. Now this is hilarious, y'all. This was something that had got deleted. If I don't know why he don't usually delete his stuff. I wonder why he deleted this. Somebody just caught on that caught it, and it had just this little clip of it. I'm gonna let me turn this down right here. Let me see. Somebody had caught the clip of it. Come on, little ball. Act right, little ball. I don't feel like doing all of this.
Then I saw that Pizarro.
What you say about Pizarro? Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Of course she campaigns for Bree. They must be talking about the stereo over there. Somebody said Pizarro campaigning for Bree. Well, y'all campaign for it. And what's the big deal? Huh? Oh, okay, that's the wrong one. No wonder. Yeah, we all campaign. So this person don't like the fact that Pizarro is campaigning for Bree. Yeah, what is wrong with that, y'all? I'm gonna start dropping my link too. I don't know who that is. Let me see. Let me see if I can see her name. I'm gonna see Miss Pizarro. Hold on. Maybe you'll recognize the voice. Oh, Tatiana Bussy Down or something like that. Yeah. Tatiana Bussy Down. I think, yeah, let me double check. Yeah. She over there talking about you campaigning, but what is wrong with that? We all been campaigning for everybody that we follow over there on stereo. So what is the big idea? What is wrong with that? I don't see nothing wrong with it. That's what we do. We campaign for each other. I see absolutely nothing wrong with it. But I don't know too much about her. I think she rode with them people over there. I'm not for sure. She get what she deserves. So Lord, here we go. Here we go. Okay, y'all finna start dropping my link. But anyway, it's not that important though. It's not that important. There you go. Anybody got any opinions on this? They can start grabbing it if they want to. Y'all, you know what? What another thing I don't like about TS, aka Tommy Sotomayor, he knew who to pick on for us paying him some money. He made Miss Regina pay him money, allegedly, for using his name in the title. Now we all say his name and use his name. You know, what I don't understand. I don't understand. Was she afraid of him? What y'all think was going on with that? I would have gave him now dime, an ounce quarter. I wouldn't. I don't understand that. But he picked on the right one to pay him, and I'm wondering. Well, she paid people, to talk about her channel, her hair products, her hair, or whatever they advertise for her. I wonder was she hanging over there for him to do that? I don't understand why she was even hanging over there with him. Good morning, Treasure. Let me start speaking to some people. Did I speak to you, Miss Theo? Depending Teresa, but I would any day over. Of course, we all will. We all will defend her over him. And I got something to tell y'all too about a text I got too. I'm gonna get to that. Oh, let me write it down so I won't forget. Okay. Okay, because I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Okay. Well, because I don't know about this one. I'm gonna ask y'all about that one right there. Because this is a trip. Okay, let me see. She'll say, I made a mistake and went to listen. There is literally a so-called black woman on the show saying she loves Tommy and is willing to kick trees. Oh, I told you he got some crazy followers over there, Shell, that would do anything for him. I told you they're all over the states. Teresa, somebody might even take that so serious and without him even telling, somebody to do something, some of these nuts will go look for you on their own. Like even within the real celebrity life, you know how somebody, really, really out there for somebody, they would go do that on own, so, and I'm not telling you to back down and be afraid of him, but he ain't worth your time, baby. They ain't worth your breath. You know what I'm saying? All they're going to do is come back and keep doing what he's doing now over there, dragging with all his 1,500 to 2,500 people that watches him. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure a lot of people watching him now. Don't nobody really care. We're all going to hear about it. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for Tracy. She laughed and kiki with him when he went in on fish fry. She is an example. He doesn't respect black women. Tracy is not afraid. So this is funny. Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Even if I'm not rolling for a certain black woman, no, I get what you're saying, because I don't agree with him going in on Stanky Baby and no woman like that. Okay, I really don't. I don't agree with none of that. So I get exactly what you're saying. You know, everybody had their own opinion, but I don't know. No, I don't care who he dragged. If it's a woman, no, I don't do it like that. That's the Rico. This her comment, which is, but don't think for a second you care because he don't like you as black guy male. Well, and just because I feel like some people have fell out with Tracy, that's not no reason to agree with him going in on it. But you're gonna have that going on too. That's not a reason. It's amazing. Oh wow. So I see we got a lot of negative people towards her. Well, not negative. Let me take that back. Sorry about that. Y'all opinion. Peace, love, because she is. Okay. Hey, Kiki. No, he don't. He don't. Right, Mr. Tommy still don't respect gay. No, he don't. He don't like gay men either. He's homophobic. Nobody was, Lady Nika. Right? Yeah, he is. He's just disgusting. You know, I don't care what ladies on here I don't roll with, because I'm not gonna say hate. I don't hate nobody. And I don't really just dislike or like. I just some people I just don't fool with. I don't have hate like that in my heart. Just some people I don't fool with, especially youngsters. And what y'all think about all these wish lists? Y'all, you got 3 grown men on here. Well, because Stanky Baby, if she counts as a man or whatever, begging for wish lists for Christmas like their children. Who does that? What 30, 40, 50, 60, 70-year-old man, and beg for Christmas presents? A wish list? Wow. And do you know they got people that's actually doing it, sending seasoning, stuff in the kitchen, the whole 9 yards? What y'all think about that? You got grown men that during this time of year, there are, and the corona going on, but they still have people out there collecting donations for the children. They still have them Santa shaking the thing, putting the money in the can situation. Go get any kind of job. Go get any kind of job. And y'all, I was just gonna get you something, you know what I'm saying? And I see something. Let me get there now, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna read this first before I get into it like that. Okay. Okay, let me tell y'all this. Now check this out, y'all. Y'all remember, I don't know what, 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. Okay. I believe that's what it was, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Somebody, y'all know who it was, Skillet, put a list of some cash apps. Now, all this time, somebody cash at me, and I'm assuming it was her in that one name. I think it was 23 Psalms 21 or whatever. And when she started talking about the first one she sent over this Stanky Baby, I said, well, I got the same thing. So what? She sent me $20. Ain't like I begged her, asked her for it. She did that on her own. And you get nothing back. Now, I think it was a couple weeks ago, because I know it couldn't have been too much longer ago. She put this up showing 10, 10, 20, 20, 10, and a 50 came to a total of 120. I said, well, I didn't know that was her. She didn't use Skillet. She didn't use Rose Gillis, Psalm 23, and all them other crazy names she be having. And you know when you change your name follow you on the Cash App or wherever you go. I said, oh, that's who that was? And I don't know why she put that out like that. I came back on and said, well, stop changing your name, girl, so somebody can recognize and tell you thank you. Because y'all remember all that. I don't know why all of a sudden she started thinking about me again in a couple months or so. And I said, well, thank you for the 120 that you sent that I didn't ask for. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, y'all. I think I'm getting called in. Let me see something here. Okay, wait a minute. Give me a second. Okay. Now, back to what I was saying. Now, let me get back to where I was. So, all of a sudden, y'all, I get this I get a message on my video that I think I just did 18 hours ago, which was yesterday. Let me read it to y'all. It says, "Hey, Mrs. Bless, please put your call-in number in here. I would love to call into your show tomorrow," meaning today, "and give you a public apology. I got it wrong. Looking forward to chatting with you tomorrow." Now, y'all, oh Lord, I didn't even have a first thought. I said, "Is this woman serious? She does this every couple of months. Got what wrong? Did some way you doctored up that and had my name and picture by there? Because like I said, I thought it was 20. Now, if my picture by you saying that and use all these different names, then okay, I'll accept that and you still ain't getting down dime back. I thought that was weird. And I'm not hard up for no interview. You're not that important to nobody on here for me to say, "Oh yeah, call in, Skillet," for an interview. I've had interviews with you. I've talked to you on D-Spot interview. I've come in different places where you were. Now, I told you the last time I talked to her, go ahead and start seeing your therapist again. Then I said, "But this lady's not crazy. She's playing crazy. But I don't need no interview that bad. Okay? I don't need an interview that bad." What do you mean? Don't nobody want to hear her no more? Do anybody in my chat want to hear her again with the same foolishness that she always done? Do anybody want to hear another apology again from her? On your way 2 more months with Stanky Baby or old Sean Gacy, aka Trout Mouth, over there decide they want to use her again or whatever the case. Do anybody want to hear her again? I don't think so. That is what she wrote to me, and let me show y'all because I forgot to show y'all so y'all can see what I'm reading for real. Okay, let me show y'all. I said, "Now, is she serious? You're not that important to nobody. Come on now. Are you serious?" Let me see. I hope y'all can see it. Okay. Okay. Let me start from the beginning. Wow. Tomorrow and give you a public apology. I got it wrong. I'm looking forward to. Now, what makes this woman think that people really checking on her like that and worrying about a goddamn interview with her on the phone? You're not that important to me. You're not content to me. I don't have time to run around and worry about a woman playing like she's mentally unstable every 2 months. I never really talk about her like that, y'all. I welcomed her here when she came over here at 23 Psalms or Psalm 20 or whatever it was. For a while, I didn't know who she was. Then somebody said, "Well, you know that so-and-so, so-and-so." I said, "Oh, okay." So when she came over here, she was 23 Psalms. Couple times skilled, and this she had another name, y'all. Now, and I do remember her when she said, when I found out she was 23 Psalms, I do remember her saying, I said, "Oh, thank you for $20. Let it go." And then during that time, y'all, I would just say, "Thank you for the cash app." I'll see a cash app. Didn't really pay too much attention to the name and all that because a lot of people don't like to be called out. So then when she put that up, I said, "Oh, okay." And nobody on here when she do that asking for L quarter, L dime, she does that on her own. What you call herself getting mad or want to be seen or heard from or whatever the attention, whatever it is that she's trying, that she so needs so bad. She does this. Now, I don't think nobody really want to talk to her right now. I ain't saying nobody. If y'all really think y'all want to talk to her, once again, go ahead, y'all, and put a one in there. But to me, she's not that important to say, "Oh yeah, call in." So I don't care about attention situation over here. I just really don't care. Now, I don't hate the lady or none of that. I just think she needs some kind of help or some kind of psychiatric help or something. Who does that? I mean, come on now. I don't care about all that like that. So anyway, I just think she needs some help. Now, let me see. Well, okay, now I'm looking for so I can put that moderator stick on a new name that Sammy Dizzle got. I'm picking up my gadget now to see it. Oh, I see that she here and been timed out. What did she say? Did she say something out of line again, y'all? Soap said we're not interested. Okay, no, we don't want to hear from her. Okay, what you say? This is a long one. Let me find. Uh, I'm going up and down my thing now so I can find her. I just don't be want to be bothered with negative people. Every time you see them, everything is always negative. You never, ever, ever see them going nowhere and saying nothing. You know. Oh, what is? Oh, so Rico in here. Okay, so we. Okay, Rico. Let's be real. She being that way, just like when she dragged my kids. It was a problem. Uh, so back to what I was saying. I just can't deal with people every time they're around. I mean, nothing but negativity. And every channel she go to, that's what it is. Then there's apology, but there's other people that that's all you ever see. I don't have time for that. I just don't be bothered. There's some people on here I don't really watch at all, but they still feel the need to comment on me for some strange reason. I just think it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. Ain't no better than me. You got to understand that you can't attack someone, realize you're wrong, then accept, blessed to understand itself. No, I'm not going through another 5, 6, 7, 8 of that. And you're not that interested to me. You in here today. I no, I don't want it. What? For what? What can you bring me besides a lot of lies? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, nothing. I don't want to be bothered with no mentally unstable. All I can do is pray for them. I don't want to be bothered with no children, 30 and down. All I can do is pray for them. I don't want to deal with that at all. I don't. And I don't deal with that. Now, if I get pushed really bad, I probably will, but nah, I just don't want to do it like that, y'all. I don't got time for it because there's people I don't even watch. And I don't have to watch them. But for some reason, my name will still be in their mouth. I don't know if I remind them of somebody or what it is. Because there's people on here that just do the most, and I don't understand it. I don't get why some people that even fool with. I don't know if they be trying to get my attention or what. Because about 3 people, and I don't deal with them like that, and I'm not. I just don't do it. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying with this Troy Allen situation. What y'all think about that, and what y'all think about Tracy and Crispy? He said they call him Crispy, but to me, he looked like a bald head ladybug with them big popping out eyes. But not a beautiful one. But y'all know how a ladybug looks. He looked like a bald-headed ladybug. You know how the ladybugs got them little shiny little back head, be so teeny tiny like that, and little black freckles on it. But he's too dark. You won't be able to see his freckles. But that's what he looked like, a bald-headed ladybug. Okay. So anyway, y'all. And I don't know. So anybody got any thoughts on that right there? And then I was trying to find that Hammy situation, but I thought I marked it, but evidently I didn't. Evidently I didn't mark it. I really looked for it. Yes, indeed. This lady's crazy. Go over there with Stanky Baby them. Maybe they harder for an interview or something. Because for the people that didn't know you when you came on D-Spot and he didn't know her that well, they loved it. To them, it was something to watch. They loved it. Yeah, but we that been here for almost 3 years now, we already knew what it was about. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that important to us. They loved it. So it's not important to me. So go post some more. Go post some more stuff. Whoever you cash app, whatever, and see if anybody cares. Nobody cares. Go post some more.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good morning.
co-host by default.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. I mean, Troy got punked. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat a lie or try to dance around it. Troy got punked on his own platform. I want to know, why do you call it beefing 313 if that's beef right there? Because Miss Tommy said it right. This is beef. So I wouldn't have let him talk to me like that. He called him a bitch ass nigga and all of that. What? I feel like you should have went at him the same way you went at Sir Queen. That's just my opinion. I just think you got punked. You did look like a bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna be
And
honest
see,
with you.
and see, that's your opinion. And a lot of people, believe it or not, share that same opinion. And I got to respect your opinion, just like
Just
but
saying.
at the same time, I think you trying to be more of a gentleman because Tom is something that Tommy Sotomayor is not. But I guess you see that the beat sector, we don't do it like that because, in my opinion, I probably would have just fought right then and there too. So
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
If my platform called Beef in 313, this is beef. We coming on here to beef. He confused a lot of his followers when he did that. When he tried to get him to go to another page. That's just what it is. Uh,
Well,
happy birthday to Pretty Kimmy. Today is her birthday today. I love it.
but yeah, so that's a lot of people thinking like you. There's some people thinking, well, they're not gonna let Tommy Sotomayor call the shots. So I understand where Troy's coming from. To him, it sounds like Tommy Sotomayor trying to tell him when and where to beef and how to talk. I get both sides of it. But me personally, when somebody jumped down in mine, yeah, I'm gonna do it right then and there. And that's just me.
Right.
Yeah, that's me. I'm not gonna let him come over there and curse me out like that on my panel without me going back in. So, but that's him. He want to do it a certain way. He want to do it on another channel, But that's So I can't see too much about that, But because that's what he want to do.
Right.
But the majority of us, we're not gonna wait and go to another channel. We see somebody jump down in our chat.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna give you the business right here. Well, Miss
I'll do it
Matharo,
right
you
there.
scary, so I know you disagree because you scary, of course. But I'm on mute.
Okay, hey, peace, love.
Hey, so about the Troy versus the Tommy thing.
Mhm.
So this is just my opinion. I feel like it takes only a minute just to drop the link and move to the Troy Allen channel. So his reasoning about, oh, this is the Beefing 313 channel versus the Troy Allen channel. All he has to do is switch accounts, you know, turn on the StreamYard and drop the link. And in that moment, he could have had the discussion with Tommy. So I don't understand why. It feels like people are not, noticing the obvious, right? It could have happened in that moment. Another thing is Troy said he wanted it on a monetized channel. And so if he wants it on a monetized channel, it sounds like he wants a bigger AdSense check, right? So a lot of people are saying, well, Troy has money. He doesn't need the money. These are just the words that came out of Troy's mouth. He says that he wanted to move to a monetized channel. So it sounds like he wants a bigger AdSense check, right? So like I said, again, all he has to do is just drop the link on the monetized channel and it could have happened right there at that moment. And then another thing is people are saying, well, it's Tommy and Tommy is an ass, he just shouldn't have to move for Tommy. I totally get it. Tommy is an ass. That's definitely well established. I totally get it. I'm not caping for Tommy at all. But this is the entertainment industry. So if you have someone like Tommy who has a following of 300,000 versus Troy who has a following of 2,000, then you kind of have to move the way Tommy wants to move. So let's compare this to the Tasha K Cardi B thing. If Cardi B drops down in Tasha K's chat, Tasha is going to handle it right there. Even if it's not on her monetized channel, let's say it's not a monetized channel. Tasha's going to move to the monetized channel in that moment and get those numbers. This is an entertainment platform. We're not talking about real life and how, you don't want to move because somebody else is moving. I totally get that. But this is the entertainment industry. Once you're on an entertainment platform, you get the numbers, you handle it. And let's also go back to the fact that was beef and we were on the Beefing 313 channel. None of this makes sense. Tommy punked out. That's all I have to say.
Hello.
And a lot of people think that. Like I said, that's your opinion. Because with me, I think I would have did it right then and there on that channel. That's just me. I mean, everybody is different. And Miss Cruz is saying that Troy is just getting under the skin. Well, he is. He's poking. He's
He
really
not.
poking.
He not. Listen.
I
Let's be
think he's
honest.
poking for him to keep,
He's
trolling his
not.
name.
He's not getting nowhere near that man's skin. That man punked Troy on his own channel. And if y'all think, Miss Cruz, I love you. If y'all really think this weak stuff that Troy is doing is really bothering this man, then I don't know what else y'all. It's not happening. He
Yeah,
punked him.
it's
He
not.
called him a bitch nigga on his platform. See, when you call me that on my platform, okay, let's get it popping then. Let's do it. Like that, Troy got money and all these excuses and all that shit. If you got money, you would have did it right then and there. You don't have to move it to a monetized channel.
And
Something
then
don't sound right.
if he wanted to move to a monetized channel, it would have taken less than 1 minute. You know how it is up here, Ken. Like it doesn't take us. It takes a second to move to the monetized channel and drop a StreamYard. You understand what I'm saying? So that is a cop out. You know, like
Troy ain't want them problems, man. He didn't want them problems from a weak ass nigga like Miss Tommy, and that's what it was. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry about my opinion, but that's just what it is.
No, you ain't gotta be sorry. Everybody got their opinion. Because me, myself, we would have just had to go at it right then and there. That's true, but that's just the way Troy would have do it. And to me, he is antagonizing him to trying to get him to move over there, you know, and schedule to fight and all like that. Because at the same time, y'all, when we get ready to fight now in the real world, do we schedule our fight? If somebody out there picking on us, do we get up and fight? Or we schedule, come back at 5 o'clock tomorrow, I can fight you? No, we don't do it. So I'm looking at, this is my opinion, the same way I would have done on outside when I used to go that way. No, I can't schedule it, but that's him. That's what he want to do. So we got to respect. That's him. That's how he does it. But no, we don't schedule no fights. We're going to fight. And I really thought, though, when at the end, when he did start disrespecting Troy like that, I thought Troy was gonna go off on him then, but he didn't. He still held his ground. But no, we're gonna do it at this channel at this certain time. So that's the way he feels. That's how you get down. I got to respect that too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ken, you back here on another channel? Canola news.
All right, I'm going into the chat. Bye, y'all.
No, Ken, you dropped off. Okay, thank you, peace, love.
Absolutely.
Not a lot of people in the chat got that same opinion too. They just went ahead and just took care of business at that point because the man did come to fight. But I don't know. I don't think I would have put a fight out. I mean, in real life, do y'all schedule a fight? I mean, when you get ready to fight, you fight, right? So I don't know, y'all. So it just depends on the person. So maybe he's gonna antagonize him enough to where he, can get under his skin. But so far, he's ignoring him because he's over there talking about Tracy. Okay, he's over there talking about Tracy. Good Lord. So anybody, what do y'all think about this Christmas list too? We can talk about that too. Grown men on here begging. So why would you automatically assume someone was typing up, which technically, if a person was calling someone a hoe, it would be spelled hoe. Why couldn't it have been how? You need to chill. Faithful wisdom. Baby, maybe you talk to somebody else, a different conversation. I'm not really getting what you're saying. So
I didn't get that one.
I'm not getting that. No, I just showed up to kick Earth. I know we didn't schedule no fight now. This is a fight, but it's a verbal fight here on the YouTube. So, but he's sticking to it, like what his title said. Okay. What did his title say? Well, how did he put it? You know what? Standing firm or running scared, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, y'all. I want to hear some more opinions on that too. I really do, because I don't know. But and then Tommy Sotomayor, oh my God, he's not gonna let this go.
Nope.
With Tracy. But then Tracy, he don't know Tracy. Tracy ain't gonna bag up either. Because if she said she gonna call the CPS, if she says she gonna do everything that she's saying, believe me, Tracy's going to do that. I think his feelings is really hurt if he have any feelings over there. Judging how he talk about Black women, I don't know. It's really hard to think that he got something for real. But I don't know. It ain't working so far because he came over there ready to fight. He had a point though. He said this channel say beef in 313, but Troy thing is, no, we're going to Troy Allen and have a civil conversation. No, you've been watching long enough, Troy.
That dude ain't no civil, man.
Nothing civil about that. Nothing. In the same manner that he jumped on there and did that, that's how it's going to be. And then y'all, I didn't catch. Okay, when Troy first came on, was he calling him out again like that? I caught the replay, but I don't remember exactly how the beginning went because I wasn't there in the live. I mean, did he call him out again on the beefing channel? Because Troy, if you really want to have a conversation, go to the Troy channel and call him out from there so he can drop down on the Troy Allen channel to where place where you want to be.
Exactly.
That's what you got to do. And yeah, Shal Whitfield, that's another thing too. It could be. Good morning, Miss Bless. I actually have to schedule my fights for after 5. I'm free all day on the weekend. Yes, indeed. I'm just gonna fight. Like if somebody come my chat now disrespecting me, I'm gonna speak over them. They ain't gonna have a chance to really say too much. I'll bring it back down to what we talking about. It's gonna be all about Tulu. Now,
Yep.
I don't want no kids coming on here, though. I don't fool with them. I call myself not knowing. What is this, Miss Theo? I call myself not throwing Rico away till he contradicted what we just praised him for doing. What he do? Because I'm not really paying. No, I don't mind.
Rico is a coward. We're not worrying about Rico. Rico was
No,
in that
we're not
chat
talking
talking
Rico
about
here.
black women, and I don't. I'm gonna drag Rico and Tommy.
You know what?
Over.
That right there is weird to me too, because that's another one I don't really do commentary on. To tell the truth about, I don't watch over there. I don't really. I don't do it like that because I don't have nothing in common. Hey, good morning, Miss Theo.
Hey, I was just coming on because evidently they said that Tommy must have cut me off. I was cussing him out so fast, not even looking at the phone. So I didn't see him hung up. I was just looking at my husband shaking his head at me, cussing him and Rico out. I didn't really get a chance to say to Rico. But this thing about, I'm not throwing Rico away either, Lady Nika, because I supported him, even with supposed to be Tracy #1 fan, as everybody has deemed me. I still supported him. I was just in Rico chat last night supporting his content, his stereo. I was on his stereo supporting him. Even with Tracy can publicly see that because I'm my own woman and I wasn't going to throw Rico away because I was there from Rico. I was Rico's probably 10th person in the chat in DC when Wiley humiliated him in VS and he created a channel. I've been here since his very first channel. And I supported him even when he comes in, sometimes instigating with Tracy when she not even bothering him. I'll just say stuff like, okay, Rico. And then on stereo, I said, let's not bring this over here. And I just cashed up him last night. But you sitting in Tommy chat, who I praised you last night for taking up for all of us as black women just because he's supporting attacking Tracy. Well, that's hypocritical to me because the disgusting stuff that Tommy does, discussing people from the grave, how can anybody defend themselves from 6 feet under? And I'm sorry, if Tracy benefits from me defending black women, then that's fine because she should. Because I'm sorry, he goes off on people whose only crime he feels is their skin color and where they come from. And if somebody is 6 feet under the ground, I don't give a care if they dragging his child. His child is still here breathing. Breonna Taylor and Breonna Johnson's family, they buried their child. They still somebody's child, and they not grown when they dead. It's all dead Trump's kid any day. Dead Trump's kid. And the people that's in Tommy's chat, the way we raised as black people, they know good and well they wouldn't sit in front of their grandmama and mama and them while Tommy dragged these black women and dragged these dead people, disrespecting the dead. They would hang their head in shame, and he wouldn't have no 300,000 subscribers. They do it because they faceless trolls. And I want to take care of Ian Brooks before I get on Rico. Ian Brooks, you supposed to be fine supporter, but you over there cheering Tommy on.
Yep.
And all the stuff that he doing against Tracy and calling me all kinds of names. But I'm gonna go on 5 Stereo in a minute and tell her about you or whatever, because you sitting here supporting her and he dragged her for all them hours, which I did not go up for. I don't like her. There's no secret of that. But I did not go up for them hours because I knew what Tommy stood for years ago. Y'all need to understand this. I'm more than this B sector. I'm a smart ass woman. I have 2 master's degrees. I got other interests outside this darn B sector. I've been known about Tommy for 6 years. He's been disgusting to me. How he did Sansa Ray. I just don't talk about this stuff up here because this is my outlet. This is not where I go to get intellectual. And I don't care what y'all think about me. I'm not throwing Tracy away. And all these opinions about my former chat where I used to be and all of that, I have my own opinions. I've been on black 365 days of the year.
Hello.
And Tracy is black. And I bet on that. And she ain't crossed me. And if Tracy crossed me and doxed me, I'll handle it too. I'm not scared of nobody. Like, that's crazy. But I'm not going to have a problem with somebody because other people on the bandwagon, because next week y'all be on somebody else.
That's
and I'll be sitting here liking somebody genuinely. And then I don't like them because it's not the topic of the day. Man, I'm not built like that. I don't care if nobody in here support me or nothing. I don't care if the only chair I can go in is Tracy's. Oh, well, she got 4 of them. I'll be in either one of them I want to. Because that's crazy. I'm not going to do it. And the more I'm stubborn too. So the more people keep on, oh, it's just Tracy. But I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna go up. Queen, queen, queen. The emoji's gonna double. The support gonna double. The Tracy standing gonna double. I'm trolling the hell out of y'all with that because I am my own woman. I don't have to sit there and not support somebody because of how it looks. Because y'all hypocritical as a mug. Y'all sit there and talk about folks and do stuff and say stuff that's crazy all the time. But because Tracy is so polarizing and such a figure, what it is it turns me on a bit because y'all can't handle a real bitch like Tracy. That's what it is. She is a real chick, and so am I. And I'm built like that. And it turns me on. Her and Deanna are the most well-built women who are tough and can take this. They different people, different personality, but that's how I was raised, and I go up for them. And as a matter of fact, since everybody want to say something, I was on there defending Deanna Irvin because he was sitting there saying that she was so low and we were so low, all of us, not just Tracy now, just like Ken told y'all. He's talking about all of us. All these black women. He said, calling her all kinds of low names. He just didn't have her picture up there and want to sit there and talk about his child only 14. Well, them people dead. They can't defend themselves.
What
so
that
because
mean?
She dragged your child that makes her so low, and then you gonna sit there and attack her on the chat and say all this stuff. But them people dead. Come on now, y'all.
But everything he's saying about them and about her, he's saying the same thing about his daughter.
Exactly.
And I'm going to address that.
That's stupid.
And I'm gonna drag his whole family. I don't give a fuck who. I don't care how old whoever is. Since you want to talk bad about black women, that means you're talking about my daughter. So I'm about to talk about your daughter and tell you about yourself. And I don't give a fuck who get mad.
That's what's weird too, you guys. He has a daughter, and I'm assuming she's about 13 or 14. I wonder, do she hear her father talking about black women like that?
Of course. She in the same house, isn't she?
She's not. She's going to see it. And I agree with you, Miss Theo. I don't throw nobody away. It's just people I won't fool with. It's not that I throw them away because I don't have hate in my heart, but some people I just don't fool with, period. But on YouTube,
he's sitting here talking about people's skin color, Miss Bless, and he's the color of King for Chaco. He's the color of King for Chaco and calling us dark skin. I mean, the hypocrisy in there. I don't understand how anybody can sit here. Take away Tracy, please. Like I told y'all last time with the crystal stuff, it's like I'm speaking to a brick wall. I love y'all, but sometimes, my God, take away Tracy. Put her out of it. Put your mama there. Put your sister there. Yeah, if you go and you start with him, if she would have went and starting with him and out of nowhere, okay, fine, gloves off. I'm all for fair beef. But the stuff he says is attacking more than just her. And I cannot separate myself from that. So if she benefits from that, cool.
Yeah. But like I said, it's just certain people. I don't know. But you know what, Miss Theo? That's why you give everybody a fair chance too, from what I can see. And I appreciate that. And I try to the same time. But some people you just can't do that with. So those the ones I don't fool with. Not necessarily throw them away. I just don't deal with them, period. You know what I'm saying?
Rico can cuss me out all he wants to. Period. Because I have supported Rico and he know that. He can look at his cash up from yesterday. And I ain't got to sit here and brag and boast. I don't say nothing about it. I don't mention it to Tracy. I don't talk about it. When she get on Rico Health, that's things like that. I don't go up for it. I don't say anything. But I'm not going to sit here and chastise Tracy every time she do that. Because I've seen him go out of nowhere in chats and she don't be talking to him. She don't be bothering him. He'll follow her to chats just to spray her. So, I mean, when I see that, I can't be like, oh, stop talking about his health status when you won't even be talking about him and he'll drag her for filth out the blue.
Miss Hey y'all, Miss Bless, you asked about how do people feel when it comes to these wish lists. I just want to try and encourage some of you out there who are giving donations and things. You're not supposed to cast your pearls before swine. There are a lot of people out here who are truly in need during this pandemic. Some of you all have family members who are struggling. There are sick people in hospitals who are struggling. I can't tell you who to donate to, but if there are able-bodied people out here who are not working, who refuse to work, who are just not going out there trying to get a paycheck. And when it comes to being an able-bodied person, there is work there. There's Uber. You can ride a bicycle. You can deliver food on a bicycle. You can go and get day labor. I'm talking about people out here who really cannot work, who are really struggling. Try and give your money to those people. I know that we all have our own little teams. We have our own little picks, but some people out here are just donating to people out of spite. And you really need to think about this. These people are on these contests winning $5,000, $2,000, this, that, and the third. They never gave anything back to their subscribers. The only person that I saw actually do something for a subscriber was the one who y'all call so evil. Rick Reed on yesterday saw that there was an older lady. I know she's retired and things, and she needed to purchase stuff for her grandchild, and she wasn't able to. So he was like, look, this is my subscriber. She's been supporting me. Can y'all just run her $1, $2, $3? Anything will help. And that lady was so just thankful for it. Meanwhile, you all are giving people money who are out here drinking, drugging, who can work, who are sitting up all day long, just on here creating chaos and stuff like that. I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to preach or control anybody's money. And I'm not saying don't give to content creators, because I love some content creators and all of that. But at this time of the year, if you know of some people who are really in need, I hope you all help them instead of contributing to these wish lists for able-bodied people who can, if they wanted to, provide for themselves.
Okay. So with that said, I understand that there's people that's in need for real on here. What I was mentioning, you have grown men on here begging. Take for example, QB. They buy $40, $75 bags of weed, trees, whatever y'all call them.
That's what I'm talking about.
And they got wish lists. We see them coming on here smoking weed, drink the whole 9 yards. You need a wish list? No, that's what I'm talking about. Grown men that's on here begging like that.
Man.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like,
I don't understand it, because as a woman, my parents and my grandparents taught me that a real man get it from the mud.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with QB. He can work. I mean, if y'all didn't buy him underwear, what was he going to do? Why doesn't he already have underwear? Why doesn't Fi already have a bread box? She's over 40 years old. She's had over 40 years to accumulate this stuff. She's not ill. She's told us.
That's true, but you got to question the mental health of these people that's supporting them. They ain't nobody putting no gun to their head. They doing it because in their life they weren't popular. They were the people at the school table who sit and watch people like Fi, who they thought were pretty, who didn't give them no attention, and then now they getting attention. So let's address their mental health too, because ain't nobody putting no gun to their head and letting them put their
and I understand that, and that's exactly what I'm saying though. I'm not.
And I don't like this.
Down subscribers. I'm just
say that.
I understand that they're doing that, and I'm just saying we all have done things that don't make sense in life. So I'm just trying to get people to look inside of themselves and see that maybe that money or donation could be served better elsewhere. I've seen people on here and they showed like how much money they had, and they said, okay, this is how much I got paid, this is how much I'm making. Where is that money? I'd rather give my money to an individual.
Also, I gotta hop in here one time or another. Also, why would grown men 30 and up beg for Christmas gifts? I don't
or a grown woman. I'm sorry, but I'm a woman, and
you're not
and I've never begged the government. I've never asked for handouts.
She's a grown woman, almost 40, begging for Christmas, a wish list. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just the way some people do it these days. I don't do that. And I got to say this before I move on. The panel right now, there's people up here that don't get along with somebody that's trying to come up here. This is not that kind of lie right now. Now, nobody at this point is disrespecting anybody, and I'm gonna keep it like that.
Well, I don't know who it is, because I kind of like mostly everybody
keep it like that, because I don't want all that, and that's just all to it. And especially I don't get it. I'm just not gonna go there.
Yeah, you're not about to get up here and curse none of these women out.
I want to move on from that too.
Yeah.
Now, I say something about Troy was antagonizing Tommy Sotomayor about 5 years ago. See, I don't know nothing about that. I was under the impression that he didn't know him that well. He's been watching him that many
years. Yeah, Troy been trying to get his attention from what everybody's saying, and he found his attention.
Wow, so he been knowing how he was all along.
You got scared.
Huh? I didn't know that. That's what Brianna just said. I'm going back to the comment. I'm going to have to look that up, y'all. 5 years back, I'm trying to get back to a comment because I meant to say it, but we kept talking. Sometimes I be trying to jump in there, but I don't be want to cut nobody off.
I saw the comment. She said Troy made 5 videos trying to get Tommy Sotomayor attention. 5 videos. That's a lot.
Yeah,
Well, I think
I
everybody knows that Troy is disingenuous. I mean, we saw him run after Sir King, but when Tommy came, he didn't return the same energy. So I have an issue with that. Like, Troy, come on. Stop playing on us. We're not all stupid. You can talk slow and proper if you want to. We all understood that you got scared and you ran the hell off, period.
Yeah.
And now you want to start making all these little videos. I'm not going to click on them or whatever. Hey, when it's time to
I'm not watching it.
If somebody swing on you, what you going to do? Duck and say, I'm going to come back tomorrow? Hell no, you got to swing. Swing right now. Fight until it's over with.
Nigga, we going to fight at 3 o'clock. That's weird.
To somebody who was in the comments, I'm not saying that content creators shouldn't receive. I'm saying that this is a different time. We're in a pandemic. You all receive all year round. I just think it would have been nice for some content creators to actually go and give back to their subbies for once. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
Well, like, they also don't need to be fooled because she's sitting there acting like she gonna sponsor these families and get them gently used toys, which is disrespectful and a hygienic in a pandemic where hygiene is very important. I don't trust if I clean her cooch, let alone her house. So she shouldn't be giving pre-used toys to nobody else. And also, too, don't be fooled. Them gift cards that she finna get them families are recycled gift cards. The same way on this third wish list. Yes, I said third wish list. On Amazon, she's asking for gift cards. So she gonna in turn in a couple months flip those as a way to give them back to the very people who bought them in the first place.
Let me back up a little bit because you're talking
She
fast.
a bad
She got a
chick.
wish
Shut
list
your
and
mouth.
she asking for gift cards.
She a bad chick. One thing I can say, I can't
Yeah, I
stand
saw in
this,
there. What
but
did she
I
say?
love
She
her
wanted to get
gangster.
3 or 4 gift cards, and she says she's going to pass them out. I think she wanted them in like $50 denominations, which we all know nobody's going to receive those gift cards other than her, Butter, and whoever else, Tam, but definitely not her.
Butter out of jail. If he's out of, from what I hear, he stay going back and forth, getting locked up. Let me say this to y'all on the panel. People that I deal with and that I bring on a panel, and there's some, kind of iffy with me. There's some that's like me, there's some come to get their opinion in, and I accept all of that. But if I got somebody constantly just coming at me for some reason and I don't deal with them, don't really talk about them, why would I want them on my panel? Especially if they're always talking bad about me or trying to insinuate something somewhere else.
Exactly.
Why would I do that?
You wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to throw that out there too. And that's another reason why I wasn't bringing that Psalms 23 or whoever she is up there like that. And that's just who it is. You know what I'm saying? And I respect everybody's opinion. But if you got somebody that's constantly going in on you and you don't even fool with that person at all, I mean, come on now. No, I don't do it like that. No.
I have to fall off now, but thank you for listening. Bye, Miss
Thank you, Miss Theo. And I understand that you saying I had to throw that in there. Now, do anybody else know anything about this? I got to research this. What Brandon said. Troy, I had no idea that you've been watching that man for that long of a time. And let me say this too. I don't throw nobody away either. I just don't fool with people that constantly come at me for no reason. I don't even mention them. I don't do that. Then go everywhere negative. I don't do that. I'm not gonna do it. Not. So call it whatever you want to call it. I'm dropping my link again, and you can come back again, co-host by default. Like everybody's going in on Kiki. Kiki, he never came on here and disrespecting like that. He calmed down when he came over here for sure with me. Now, whatever he do anywhere else, I don't know. Okay, and I'm gonna go refresh my cup while you keep people. You want to keep people? You want to watch the chat for a minute, girl. I'm gonna go refresh my cup. I dropped the link for a minute. Y'all get these likes up too. Go ahead. I can hear you because I'm not too far. I'm in my room, then my den, then the kitchen. I'm gonna refresh my cup. So you take it over, okay?
Okay, Soap, I love you for that comment you just put in there about asking me for money and you rolling up in front of me. You a fool. It's not the point. I don't understand that. Like, this whole Tracy thing, I wish she wasn't on live so she could come over here so we can squash all of this because this stuff is getting ridiculous. Y'all we sitting here fighting and battling each other. I would have loved to see all these people over in Tommy chat dragging him uniformly. Like, I don't understand why that can't have happened. I wish Kiki would have came back. Kiki, come back on here because you need to go over there and drag Tommy. forget about Tracy, forget about all the people that you don't like because of their personal selves. It's a bigger point than that. And then we all love Deanna. So that's what I'm talking about. Why we not standing up for her? Like I don't get it. I just don't understand how folks build. I'm sorry, I just don't understand it. Let's see. Chat. These likes too. Can we get some likes up of Miss Bless? She be bringing y'all content every day, every morning, consistent. Always got the hottest guests. You never know who gonna pop up and show up on stream, y'all. You never know who gonna beef and who gonna do what. And y'all be disrespecting her with these likes. And Rico, you can come back because I'm not mad at you. I don't dislike you. I support you. I was just in your chat last night. I just don't understand with you, Rico. I've tried and tried and tried. I've ignored little sideways shots at attacking Teresa's fans and her audience. And I didn't take them personal because I know it was your beef with her. And I know she done went low with you and you done went low with her. But you can't be over there getting praised for defending. And we all loved on you yesterday in Miss Bliss' very chat, Rico, for Darren standing up to him when Troy came on here. We said Rico was the only man in this sector who stood up for Black women. We praised on you. We loved on you. It is on wax. You can go look from yesterday. But when I see you and Tommy Chat going up, and he's also attacking Deanna at that very time, you going up too. And you just doing Tracy specific. Well, I can't rock with that because I'm a Black woman first, and I'm a Rico supporter after that. And if you can't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you. Yes, you go ahead and go on your platform then, Rico. That's fine. You got a platform. That's why I don't. So I take opportunities like this on Miss Bliss because if I go to Teresa's, it's authentic. So
Thank you, Miss Theo. It took longer than usual.
Of it too. I can't argue back with you. You can go drag me on your platform, but when you
hey, Miss Theo, Miss Theo, Miss Theo, Miss Theo. I'm trying, Miss Theo. I'm trying to tell you, thank you, and it took longer than usual because I missed my thermos cup. I left out the car again, and I don't know what's going on, and don't care, but I want to jump back, because I hear you arguing with somebody, and I can almost guess who it is. I try not to go there like that, and that's the only reason why. When I had my co-host up here by default, I already knew what it was going to be. So, and I saw Rico saying something in my chat, but he's trying to. I'm not trying to go there like that. I'm not interested in that. And like I said, I don't get it because I don't even fool with him. I don't go there like that. But I be hearing things, and I'm always discussed. I'm not going there like that. And I don't like, and I keep trying to tell y'all, I try to stay away from people under 30. 30, I don't want to do it like that. Okay. So what was going on while I was gone besides that? Because I'm already knowing there's going to be a lot of negativity in the chat like that when he comes around. I'm trying not to go there like that. I was no way I was going to bring him up here with Kiki on the thing because I knew what it was going to be. And I see that, when I left, that's what it was, huh? I'm assuming, I don't know. I wasn't here just then. I went and got my coffee. And then I had to heat it up because the regular coffee cups don't stay hot. Huh, Pizarro? She was talking. That's why she didn't hear you. I know. I was trying to calm her down. I was saying, Miss Theo, because I heard her saying going in on, I guess, assuming Rico, because there wasn't nobody else in here arguing, I don't think, or saying anything negative. They did. I didn't see it. So I know that's why she didn't hear me. And that's why I kept trying to say, Miss Theo, until she heard me. Because Miss Theo, I'm going to drop the link again. I don't know what happened, but I was trying to tell you, thank you for holding it down. And I was trying to slow that up with you and Rico, really, to tell the truth about it. Because we having a nice talk. So it's not that I was trying to ignore you or talk over you. Can't bless here. Yeah, I can hear. I was trying to stop Miss Theo from going in on him like that. So I was trying to calm her down. And she's saying something. And then not only that, she's saying something about her connection also. So y'all, she wasn't tripping. I was trying to stop that. I'm not trying to go there. I know, but see, I know what it's going to turn to. When I heard that name, Rico Ronnie Q, and he already in my chat saying something about defending himself, I already knew what it's going to be, and I ain't trying to go there. No, it ain't gonna never. I don't never see just no talking. So I'm not doing it. No, I'm just not doing it. Okay, I get it. She wasn't arguing. I got it. She wasn't arguing. I was just letting her know I was back, and I didn't want her mentioning that name because I knew what it was going to be. That's all I'm trying to do. Stay away from all of that. And I've been doing good at it so far this morning. Okay, that's all I was trying to do. So, and that's how it is. Oh, Lord. Okay, I got it. No, I'm not doing that like that because I know it ain't going to be just no talk. I know how it's going to turn because that's what I see all the time. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't come over there either. So anyway, I forgot where I was. I was trying to find out more about Troy Allen. Nah, not doing that. Now, if anybody else want to grab the link, they can do it, but I'm just not going there. Okay? I'm not going there right now. We're having a nice talk. So, and Miss Dio said she wasn't hearing me, y'all. That's okay, Miss Dio, because I was trying to, move, trying to stop something from going in the situation. Okay, so let me read some things as I'm coming back. Y'all, and I keep getting these notifications over here about the stereo too. Yeah, that's what I meant, Ronnie Q. Together, stay proud of. Rest you don't want it. No, not this morning. No, I don't feel like being bothered with all that. Every time one person come on, that's what it is. I'm just not doing it. Now I'll drop my link again. I wanted to finish talking about what Brianna said about Troy being on here all those years. Troy Allen, if you're around, I didn't know that you was watching that man for all the many years. Now I want to know what the breakdown was between them. I didn't. As a matter of fact, I didn't know Troy been on here 5 years. I first met him, what has been a year to a year and a half ago when he first came on. And his title would always be the TSCCBS stuff. And I liked it. And I remember coming on here and saying there's a guy on here look just like Jay Wilson. And then I saw him putting pictures and stuff in his chat. And I wrote him in the comment section saying, don't do that. You get flagged like that over there. But he thought I was shading him, coming at him, but I wasn't. Anyway, we got past all that. That's when I met him. I didn't know he was here all that time. Wow. Well, I didn't know that. We're on your channel anyway. You like exactly, Paulette. That's what I'm doing. And Sammy, if you're still here, did you ever make a comment? Because every time I get ready to look for your name so I can put that stick on that new name, I start talking, and then I stop paying attention to the chat. So Troy not innocent like he played like he was. I see. I got to know about that. He been around that long. This your platform, and we will respect you. Normally not. I'm not irritated. I just don't want. It's just a certain way, smooth Tennessee, that I'm doing this morning because I'm already knowing what's going to happen because I see it all the time. Okay, because I already seen the comments and stuff in the chat, and wasn't nobody drag nobody that I knew of or saw. I see nobody dragging Rico. If y'all saw somebody tell me, I didn't see that, but I see him saying something about protecting himself, people dragging him. Who was dragging him? I ain't see nobody dragging him. So I already knew how it was going to happen. I said that, I don't know. So maybe not around right now. So no, I'm not irritated. I had somebody up here, my co-host by default. So that wasn't cool either. So it just wasn't going to turn out right. So you can go back over there, call me all the old bees and all that like you do every day anyway, whether I watch them or not, just go back over there and do that. And bring up 2 years ago and Dark Forest, just do that. I'm not into this morning. Now I mean it, but I'm not irritated at all. And like I said, I don't throw nobody away. I just don't fool with certain people. But that doesn't matter. Sometimes people still would mention you no matter what. So you don't have to deal with people in order for them to come at you like that. That's just what they do. So evidently, I know I rub people the wrong way, and that's what they do. And now understand the rubbing if I don't fool with you, but that's just what they do. Okay? Yeah, that's just what they do. I really wanted to talk on the subjects that I was talking on. I didn't feel like all of that who like who and who don't. I just wasn't going to do it this morning. We can do it another time. Or maybe we can do it when I get through talking about what I want to talk about. Okay, good. Let me see if I can find you on my gadget. Oh, I think I can do it on here too. Let me see. Somebody said you can. Let me see. Let me see something here. If not, I can look at my other gadget. Let me follow you. No. Okay, so I got to do it on here. Okay. That's strange. I don't see here. Am I going to have to bless Kiki was taunting Rico, though, just be clear. Oh, he was taunting him. Okay. I don't know why I don't see you right here. Okay, I'm looking down at my other gadget right now. I might have to do it afterwards if I don't see it on here. sTHE Bay, aka Sammy Dizzle. Let me see. That's what I see on my gadget. Now let me get sTHE Bay. Oh, okay, that's what threw me off. I thought it was sTHE Dizzle, whatever. I see it. Okay, let me do it. sTHE Bay. Okay. I think I got it. You got it? Because I can't tell on the StreamYard. So that's both channels now. Yeah, I'm there now. I see it. Did I get it? I'm there now, Lady Nika. Yeah, let me see. Do you see the ranch on a StreamYard? Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, you should see it. Okay. So I guess my co-host by default had to leave because I don't see him no more. But that's fine. Now, anybody else got another opinion on this before I go up out of here? I got a little bit more time, y'all. Okay, but I still couldn't find that. I want to show y'all that guy that was at the car lot. Everybody was talking about with that song he was singing about selling cars. That's what I was really trying to find. I'm gonna try it one more time. I thought I had marked it, but I marked it in the wrong place. Cause before I leave, I really want to play that. I really do. Okay, and oh, you got it. Okay, you got it. All right. I don't know what it like said, but thank you. Take it back. You were just like Tiny, so I don't understand. Okay, that's another conversation. Don't go Pizarro. Where's Pizarro at? I don't see Pizarro. Where Pizarro going? Okay. I'm going up the ladder now, y'all. Catch what I didn't see. I'm going up the ladder. Who's emotional? What's going on now? What's going on, Miss Pizarro? Who's getting emotional over here? Y'all don't get emotional. This is just everybody's opinions, everybody's comments, and I respect it all. And we all have different comments and everything in here. So don't nobody get emotional. Nobody is really, really trying to internalize none of this. And can we get, let me see. Lady nigga, where you at? Yeah, okay. So can we get that before I go? Can we get 12 more before I go? Well, I'll try to look for this one more time. If I can't find it, I might come back later with it. So I'm gonna look for it one more time, y'all. Now, for us, the COVID situation, we talked about it a long time yesterday before I got off with it. Sacramento got their first doses yesterday. Start giving their shots to people yesterday. But like I said, it's for the healthcare workers first. So I don't know who's gonna be next after the healthcare workers. I think maybe no, kids can't take it. I don't think kids can take that. I don't know who's gonna be next. But all I know is I'm afraid to take it. I don't even want to go get my flu shot that I get every 2 years because of all this shot situation. I just don't want to do it. I'm thinking maybe they're trying to put something mixed up into the shot situation that has something to do with the COVID. And I'm not going to do that. So all that shot situation is just starting to scare me from that. And I usually take my flu shot every year. And you can't take them every 6 months. You don't just have to wait till every year. We got 88 likes, y'all. Wait a minute. Brianna didn't said see Brianna go up to Troy when he always came to her defense. I didn't see Brianna go up to Troy. She may have gave commentary on it like we all doing. We're not really going after him. Okay, so I don't think that's what it is. Maybe it's something I missed. I don't know, but I don't think that's what it is. Okay, y'all, I'm looking again. Somebody mad at Mr. Carruthers. Somebody saying somebody got money for liquor and drugs. I'm looking for it, y'all. I think I'm going to come back on that one. Yeah, I'm going to come back on that one. Because I marked it, y'all, and I marked it in the wrong place. 96. Come on, guys. We need 4 more. Yeah, because we're not going to be here much longer. Maybe about 10 more minutes. So if anybody got any last thing to say, they can. So if I offended anybody today, I didn't mean to. But like I said, I just wanted this to run a certain way today. Simple as that. You know, because people I roll with and people I respect and that respect me also, those are the people that I really be wanting to come on my panel. You know, or do any interaction with. People that I don't watch, I don't want to do it like that. And speaking of watch, this morning I was watching Tracy's World. I had to wake up and go to the ladies' room around 3 o'clock my time, and she was on. And she was saying, and matter of fact, I shared it, that, you know, she come on do positive stuff, and she sell Mary Kay and everything, but nobody, she feels like nobody is supporting her. I would even more if I was woke at those times, because everybody on the East Coast is on way before me. You know, I can't help that. You know, so I will, and I'm quite sure others try to get to it too. So I'm just saying, Tracy World, we do be supporting you when we can. We really do. I know I try. I try to support everybody. Okay. Now I'm gonna be. Oh, this is an ugly man. Let me show you this, y'all, before we go. Oh Lord, y'all. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. This is an ugly man, y'all. Let me show y'all this before I go. Let me move this out the way first. Oh my God. Jesus on the main line, tell me what I want. Y'all, look at this man. What, can y'all see it? This is a ugly man. Jesus on the main line, tell me what I want. What That's an ugly man, y'all. But I know when I get off here, I'm gonna go watch some more of the dragging. And like somebody just said, Tracy went in hard over there. I know she is. So now when I get off here, I gotta go catch up with that. I might have to go catch a little bit of ugly. So if I come back and talk about it, I can tell y'all from the beginning where stuff started at, like I normally do. I got the resource. Oh, thank you. Thank you for 102 likes. I got to go look up Troy. If you see this replay, I didn't know that you was on here that long. Maybe you were just a subby or somebody watching. I don't know, but I got to go research that too, because I was under the impression that you had just came on here, you know, when I first met you. I did not know that. And if that's the case, why are you making it sound like this came up when the Breonna Johnson situation came around? You know, and if that's the case, oh well, let it be. If that's the case, it is what it is, okay? But I'm still supporting him. I'm gonna keep supporting him. I'm gonna keep supporting all the ladies that's getting dragged by that bald-headed ladybug man over there. And that's it. And then I'm gonna say this too. Deanna is the perfect Black woman to take Tommy on. Even though he tried to call her fat, which she isn't. She may have like 90 different hairstyles, but she has a head full of healthy, real hair. Yes, she does. She has no children, and she's married. So she doesn't fit Tommy's stereotype of Black women. And she can curse, she can roast, and she can drag. She does all three of them. She conquered Tommy, at least in that moment. He didn't know what to do with himself. She is the GOAT. In big letters, somebody wrote about Deanna. Okay? Thank you, Paulette. Y'all can stop dropping the diamonds because I'm getting ready on my way out of here. I'm just reading a few things as I go. Look at Regina kissing Tommy's ass just for 40 minutes ago. They say Regina's back over there kissing his ass. And I hope she's not over there because we all know how he treated her and made her pay. Miss Regina, baby girl. Oh, Lord, you got about 10 years on me. Don't be over there acting like that with the ugly man. I got to show y'all so y'all can know I'm really reading this now. For real. See, I ain't saying it. Look at Regina's kissing Tommy's ass. Wow, Miss Regina, girl. Wow, this is on here already, y'all. I got to go see it. Let me see. Listen.
Been in long enough. Come on out the closet, boo.
She talking to Tommy.
Come on out the closet, honey. Come on out the closet. Give an F about it.
Oh, look, y'all. This is his son. You know how he say he don't have a son? I said, oh, okay. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. I don't want to miss this spot.
You're fucking with a person that ain't fucking with none of y'all. And y'all think that's cute.
Look at his son. Look just like him. That's the one they said that he didn't claim.
It'd be different if the person was out there saying it. Y'all was like, hey, it's a guy out there saying this. Y'all are doing it.
Belligerent.
And y'all think that makes sense. Also,
this is the same Tommy that went through a 16-year-old girl's Facebook after she had been murdered. I remember that. And was calling her name.
Y'all. Wait a minute, let me get this right so y'all can see I'm telling the truth.
Then he
wait a minute, let me get this right.
Her friends and family before she had been buried. He felt it necessary to send his video to the family as they grieved.
Oh,
what? Wait a minute. Was this the one girl that got shot in the face or the head? Oh my God. So I didn't know who this person was. So Tommy called this person. They went through a 16-year-old girl's Facebook, okay, after she had been murdered. See, he don't care about that. He laughed at Brittany Johnson, remember? It was sad. And he called her fat and all this other stuff. I'm like, the girl's dead. She got strangled and put in the trunk. Seriously. And was calling her names.
Wait just a minute, y'all. Let me read this first before I go on. Let me read this.
She had been buried.
Copyright disclaimer, section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Let's get it going. Let's get it back going, y'all. I got to pick back up where I left off at, y'all. Okay, let me turn this down so I can get back to my point where I was. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, let me see. I don't want to hear all that. Wow, let me get, y'all lost my spot. Let me get back.
I love you guys.
Y'all, that was his son. I had been seeing his son a while back. I had even forgot about his son, y'all. I had forgot about that. Oh, Lord, where was I? Let me get back to where I was reading that copyright stuff that threw me all the way off. Let me get back to where I was. Let's see. This it? Oh, here we go. So I'm just going to start it over.
Why is he cross-dressed right? This is why he's mad.
Okay.
Let me take a picture. This is going to be my thumbnail. This is why he's mad. This is why you're mad, Tommy, but you didn't met your match, honey. See, the game is over. You underestimated me. You underestimated me. You thought that I was some type of person that was going to run and hide. Baby, I'm far from it. Okay? I'm the type of bitch that's going to meet you head on, ho. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. But
I'm trying to get back to his son.
Day, okay? You can use me and I'm going to use you for content.
But why is Tommy Sotomayor cross-dressing? I didn't know Tommy Sotomayor was a cross-dresser, y'all. Did y'all know that Tommy Sotomayor was a cross-dresser? Oh, my. Tracy done doxed him real good. Oh, Y'all, that was him. I didn't realize that was Tommy Sotomayor. Oh, Lord. Let me see. Let's get back to it. I did not know that man was a cross-dresser. I didn't know who he was at first, y'all. That's why I kind of changed from there because I was thinking I was in the wrong spot. We got to see that again. He's a cross-dresser?
You know what? You ain't did it. Why? You was just scared? You was scared of Teresa?
Y'all, look at Tommy Sotomayor.
You look scared. You was shaking, baby. You was shaking, baby. Oh, yeah, you was shaking.
Look at Tommy Sotomayor, y'all.
I seen you.
That's
I'm gonna show them
him.
too.
He calling Lady La's son gay. This is his first fucking born.
Oh, that's his son?
But he calling Lady La's son gay. What the fuck is going on? I can't believe y'all letting this nigga get away with this shit. Everybody want a son shit.
He got lace front on.
Y'all wonder why. Y'all wonder why. Where this nigga at?
Yeah, okay, Lady Nika, I see that's his son. Maybe that's why he don't talk about. Oh, what is he doing?
Y'all see this nigga here?
Maybe that's why he don't talk about his son a lot.
Y'all don't want this nigga woke, goddammit.
Because I heard he didn't even claim his oldest son.
Is that him?
I had heard he didn't even claim his oldest son, y'all.
That's my real body, y'all. You know, I got to keep it.
Oh yeah, that's him. Okay.
That's really me.
I don't know who he is, but
that's my shit. That's really my.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was him though, because he looked just like. That's why I'm saying, is he a cross dresser? Oh, Spenny boy, oh. Sit all there. Oh, what is he doing? Lunchtime? Let me see something. Let me get back to where I was. Let me see something.
Maybe I got this wrong. I'm still
Okay. That's his son.
And it would be nice.
Okay, let's look. I'm gonna see it again. Then I ain't gonna be on here much longer.
Stop trying to come at me with it, and maybe go to the person and help. Because remember, I'm a deadbeat and I'm a coon. I've admitted it, and that's all I'm going.
I'm fast forwarding it because we see all that.
My Paxson.
She doxed him. Tommy Sotomayor Tracy is not scared of you. That explains why he never claimed his son. He's ashamed of him.
Last name? Oh, Tommy. He changed. Tommy wants to be a white man. He's changed his name. He wants the hair texture like the wigs. That's why he gets mad when he's like, "Is that a wig?" Because really, and all that.
Y'all see every time somebody texts me. Let me see something.
Come out and openly wear a lace front.
Wow, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Now I got to get up and go watch all of that. Yes, indeed. That dude was tucking in his name. Sure. He only claims 2 daughters. Yeah, he only claimed them 2 daughters. But y'all, we're going to get off of here because I want to go watch Spirit Boy. And when I get to watching Spirit Boy, y'all know I'm always missing him for lunch. I got to go catch Spirit Boy, y'all. I'm going to play my music out of here. I just seen it online. Lady Nika just text me and said James is on, y'all. Let's go watch James. I'm going to come back on later on with some of this foolishness as well as y'all. Now I'm going to play my music on out here just for a second. Then I got to watch Spirit Boy. I got to get on my other gadget. Okay. See y'all. I thank everybody for coming and spending time with me this morning. I really appreciate it. Well, it's time to go anyway because I'm almost at 8 minutes from the top of the hour. So we got to go. Thank you. Y'all can start dropping the diamonds on y'all way out. Thank you for the likes. His son is his twin. Now we know why he never claimed his son. Now we know. Now we know why he never claimed his firstborn, because he's homophobic. Hello, everybody.